we'll see what happens. We'll see what Dan got us into this time.
Thanks, Dan.
All right,
Yep.
bye. Hello, chaos. It's super
Chaos reigns.
We did it. We've started. It's been a thing. We got there. Anyway, hello friends, and welcome to Super Art Fantasy. And it's gonna be great. Erin, who's, let's just point out, computer decided to kick the bucket, got wiped, and she lost all her notes, has written a diary entry.
You know what? When I was writing this, I was going to be like, we went shopping. Dear diary, we went shopping. That was going to be it. And then I was like, no, I added a few more details, and then it ended up being like 5 paragraphs long.
This is the quintessence of Erin. Erin is like, what if I were funny? And then goes, no, I better be really, really nice to be safe.
And then it's funny.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, here we go. And Colleen, please correct any misinformation that I didn't remember correctly. But all right, so here we go. Dear diary, it's been a couple days now that we haven't seen hide nor hair of Ray Boreal. There were a couple times where I used sending to see if I could, or if she could receive magical messages, but I didn't receive a response until my most recent attempt. Though it actually brought up more questions that I answered, since all she said was, "You've reached Ray Boreal. Any party business, leave a message after the bleep." Bleep. I'm gonna assume that means she's okay and refrain from using any more spell slots on that for now. But even as we deal with Rave's mysterious absence, we also have been blessed by a mysterious arrival. While we were shopping in Port Nyanzaru's largest marketplace, the Grand Souk, we ran into Bunny of all aliens. Of course, that was after we had managed to regroup in Prince Argonet's ziggurat, show him the magical journal of Manshun, have Shinobi translate it. Turns out there was all kinds of useful stuff in there that might help us find Manshun clones. There were a number of maps, 2 of which seemed to be of locations here in Chult, the lost city of Omu, and a possibly secret dwarven civilization called Rockforge. And there were also several references to a Netheril desert, which could be where his 3rd clone is. Prince Argonet, being from the Rockhammer clan, will reward us if we can find any further information of this Rockforge. But the city of Omu might be a solid lead on Manshun's whereabouts. Any foray into the jungle should first begin by reaching Camp Vengeance, though, the last bastion of modern civilization known in Chult. So now that we're all stocked up on supplies, we will soon begin our 2-week journey to that fort. Hakan, lead the way. XOXO.
Better.
Okay, yes, you've collected all of the supplies on your list that Cadiz gave you. Now you have to decide how you want to travel. Your choices are canoe, axebeak, or foot. And as I pointed out last time, if you take a canoe or an axebeak, they can travel 2 hexes per day. On foot, you can travel 1 hex per day. And actually, let's just bring you all to the new updated map.
Wow! Oh, wow!
Makes things a lot easier to see. So this big old star where there's a little token is Port Nyanzaru.
I love this.
Where you are right now. And then you've got the 3 other major forts. There's a couple different camps that are in the area. And then this furthest one here at the end of the river is Camp Vengeance. So this is where you want to go. So, and look, we have hexes. Yeah. Very proud of myself. Anyway, so we have hexes now, so you can do canoe or axebeak, or on foot. Canoes cost 50 gold each. They can hold 2 medium humanoids comfortably with gear, or 3 medium humanoids no gear, 3 medium humanoids with gear, not comfortable, probably not a good idea. X speaks 50 gold each can transport 1 humanoid with a reasonable amount of gear, but you will need an extra one with supplies.
Plus, we
But
also
you know a few different X speak dealers, so
Right. We also worked out that we have to feed and water them and buy and carry that much more supplies.
correct. Okay, so just as a note, if you decide to do canoes, Khan will have a canoe. If you decide to do axe beaks, Khan will just have an axe beak. So you don't have to worry about like procuring something for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he has his own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we choose feet, does he grow an extra foot?
Ooh.
No, he's just got his own 2 feet.
Did you say it was per 50 per day or 50 per just general rental?
Just general, but just general to buy, I guess.
Yeah. Like it basically means that if we were to do the canoe, we could split
you're
a
buying.
canoe. Well, it's cheaper to do the canoe for the whole party.
It's 150 for the party or 300 for the X.
Right. But yes, some axe beak dealers. So yes. Marty says that he would like to talk to Trevathan about axe beaks.
Also vote Axe Beaks.
Axe beak.
Well, I was going to
Axbeak.
say, is it as easy to get? Is the time for the canoe the same both ways? Which way is the current going, and does that affect the travel time?
So okay, let's
Yeah,
say
that's
we're
a
gonna
great
force
idea.
forward, and you're talking to a Khan. Like you've come back to the Astral Mist, you've gotten all the supplies, but you don't know what to do. So a Khan's gonna give you some information, some pros and cons. So the
Pros and the
canoes.
cons.
Yeah.
Okay, so canoes is like the most direct route, and it goes down the river Nasha. It had another name, but I didn't like it, so I renamed it. Like I thought it was
the various not chocobos.
As an all-powerful deity is wont to do, she renamed it.
it didn't make sense for the rest of the naming conventions of everything, so I changed it. So anyway, it's the river Nosha. So it is the most direct route. You can take a ferry from Port Nyanzaro to the other side of the bay. And then you can just travel down the river to get to Camp Vengeance. The current on the river is not the strongest. So the river can change depending on where you are. Sometimes if there's just like no current at all and you're gonna have to use the oars. And if it gets a little swampy, you're gonna have to use the oars. So it just depends. And the weather, it's both ways is essentially the answer that is in the book itself. So the river goes both ways. It will take approximately 10.5 days to get to Camp Vengeance. You're cutting off time by taking the ferry across. It'll take a half a day to get across. And then the axe beaks, you will have to skirt around the coast and then cross both the river Tiriki and the river Nasha before heading into the jungle to Camp Vengeance. Going the way he's suggesting is not the most direct route. It's 11 days, but it keeps you out of dangerous terrain longer.
Now, how dangerous is dangerous? Is this like, oh, we could foolhardily, assume titanium, I really mean, foolhardily be like, we could handle it. Or is it like, no, don't try this.
It's a no.
Okay. I suspected as much.
Yeah.
Like a con wouldn't come with us if we.
Yeah, a con would be like, all right,
otherwise.
it's your funeral. And you're gonna have to cross the river, regardless. If you're taking X Peaks, you're gonna have to cross those rivers regardless to get to Camp Vengeance. It's more of a matter of where than of anything else. So if you cross and take a longer route, it's less danger, and then you don't have to try crossing while you're in the jungle. But that's his advice. And then on foot, it would take 22 days to get to Camp Vengeance. You'd have to cross both rivers. He's just doing the exact same thing. And he will stress there is no way that is without danger or treachery.
Good. We're good at those. We're good at causing both of those things too.
Seems like a bad choice.
So, which would you like to do or look into?
Axe Speaks.
Axe Peak is what I'm thinking.
So,
We had a very happy cheer when we agreed on that.
There's one vote for X weeks.
So you all head over to the Weirs because Marty has decided that's where he wants to go. And Trevathan and his father are outside, and Marty goes up and he's like, "Hey, T-Man." It's like, "Oh, what can I do for all of you? Good to see you all are back and okay." Marty's gonna look at you all like, "Okay, I did the thing. Now you do the thing."
Hey, I've never met you. What do you have? Is it a big bird? I like big birds.
And you cannot lie.
I'm gonna say you're probably about the same. How tall have we decided Bunny is? It doesn't have to be your height. It can be
With or
whatever
without
you want.
ears.
Let's say she's 7 feet.
7 feet
Love
tall.
it.
Okay.
I love it.
So
Big old barb.
He's gonna look at this taller than him.
7 feet with
giant-
ears.
Giant pink person. Be like, "I sell Axe Speaks," and his father's gonna be like, "That's one tall drink of water."
Hot piece of ass.
Just so Jamie knows, Trevathan's father looks like a black Sam Elliott. So he's like super cool, like cowboy hat down, like mustache, very fun. Anyway, so Trevathan's like, "Well, I sell Axe Speaks, and yes, they are big birds."
I like this. I like this situation.
Are you all interested in Axe Speaks? I know we had talked about it before.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we need some.
All right.
Yes, we would like to procure the axe beaks, and yes, we will pay for them.
Okay. Well, and he sees a con with you, and he's like, "How about this? Just this is the favor that I was owed. We sort of talked about it. How about I do you a deal? We'll do BOGO deal.
Y'all have BOGOs here?
And BOGO.
You all use the
BOGO.
term
No,
BOGO as well.
BOGO is the name of a like famous like merchant in the Grand Souk who never became a merchant prince, but like because he like was known for giving sales. So
Oh my god.
the merchant BOGO has invented the BOGO sale. And might I add, BOGO fits in the naming conventions of the town of Port Yanzaru.
Sure, you're real happy about that, Colleen.
Mm-hmm. So he will give you the axe beaks, which are normally 50 gold each. He will do a, 1-for-1. So you would only have to get, it would pay for 3 axe beaks plus 1 because you need supplies. So it'd be 200 gold.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So canoes are 150, axe beaks are 200.
Instead of 300.
It's true.
I am fine with.
Or no, sorry, they're 175. That's how math works.
Thank you.
Titanium looks at all of them as just like, I am assuming that you are all assuming that I will be paying.
Yes, I fell from space.
With no
I
money.
look especially at Dan, who was notoriously broke constantly.
I
Buying
can give
all
you
gear.
all of the money that I have for this.
What is all the money that you have? I'm just curious what money is to you.
I found 5 gold on the ground and a
How
shoelace.
about, no, you keep it. This is why I've been saving up for this kind of stuff. It's fine.
Thank you.
Titanium needs no potions except until now, but you know what I mean. You know.
I just
have your back.
I looked at the Twitch stream and whoever drew Banana Daddy.
Aaron.
I love Banana Daddy.
Wait,
I kind of want him. I kind of want.
Is he
Banana
coming
Daddy-
back?
Yeah, I kind of want him to be my one, but I'm so afraid he'll die on the journey that I also don't want it to be the one.
All right, well, Aaron's gonna get Banana Daddy. He has an affinity for you.
My
Oh.
precious baby, I will protect you. I hope.
And Marty will get whatever one I said that Marty had. Big
What was it?
Chonker? Was that
And I
the
think
one?
it was Chonker.
I can't even remember.
We're gonna say he gets Big Chonker.
That's a great reminder that Super Art Fantasy is on VOD on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know which yellow bird Marty rides,
I could look it up, but I'm not going to.
I
Yeah.
surprisingly don't have
I-
notes on their names.
I have notes. I have to. Where did I put them?
I've got the competition. Like I don't have the.
Oh, which one did Marty have?
I don't have. I just have the names of the characters, not the rides, not the mounts.
Oh yeah, no, I only have the names of the characters.
I probably
yeah.
had it once upon a time.
That's okay.
I could have sworn I wrote it down, but maybe not.
That's okay. We're just gonna say for now. We'll look it up if it's a better one than Big Chonker. But for now, he has Big Chonker.
I'm drawing Big Chunk.
we're just
So-
gonna have a collage.
Yes.
Wait, we gotta make like a t-shirt. You know, like those shirts that are like all over print and it's just, a collage of a certain thing I never want to say the name of over and over again. But it's just Aaron's various nervous axe beaks.
Okay.
Big Chonker knows what's up. He's
Yeah,
like,
so Marty has Big
Oh, Big Chonker
Chonker.
looks like a bird in charge.
yeah, he's got a pompadour,
Um,
but it's hard to see.
Here, those are the only two that were entered. Now I want to know. So we can come up with names for the other ones. We don't necessarily have to do that now, but we can while I look up what Marty was writing. So
No,
go
I
ahead,
like-
name your guys.
Oh my goodness.
Except for Aaron, who gets Banana Dad.
Yay.
Oh my! I didn't know it was naming a new son today. Well, luckily we had a whole lot of
I was
cat
gonna
naming
say,
happening earlier.
can mine be Charles Entertainment?
Charles Entertainment.
You can absolutely have Charles Entertainment.
Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Monster Truck.
That's so cute. Christ, that's a great name for a bird. Oh, I'm almost angry about how big that is. Hey, next time Mike Donahue adopts a bird, for those of you who love the Fighting Fanboy, current holder of the Golden Apple Award for Line Super Archetype, he is a fine purveyor of many birds. He's like 8 or 9 birds. And next time he gets another bird, I think we should message him like, hey, maybe you should name this tiny, delicate bird that you will love and kiss and let squeal Monster Truck.
I'm gonna say Marty didn't have Big Chonker, but that's okay. I'm gonna say Wisteria gets Big Chonker, and I think he will approve of that. And Marty didn't have this one either, but I just think that we should have it. Marty gets Cool Brian.
That was one of them.
That was one of
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah,
That
it was
feels
Big
very
Chonker, Banana Daddy, Nasty Boko.
I had
Choco
Nasty
Leader.
Boko.
Nasty Boko, that boy.
Nasty Boko was my ride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I think my NPC had Big Chonker.
You had Big Chonker. Aaron had Banana Daddy. Jamie had Nasty Boko. Marty had Choco Meteor.
Oh,
Don't
Dan
go here,
had
I forgot that one.
Cool
I
Brian.
had Cool
and
Brian.
John had Bobby Corwin.
The way you said that while you smiled
Corwin.
at me, Dan.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, but Dan, you can't like look smugly down at yourself and say I had Cool Brian.
Cool
Like,
Brian.
there's a meaning there that
Great. So Marty gets Cool Brian.
oh, Alphaba,
As
you
is a
agree?
cattail.
It's a fine mustache.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Anyway,
So
so I'm assuming you want to give me Big Chonker, and I can't call this bird Hate Beak.
no, you can't. I was gonna give Wisteria Big Chonker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I mean,
I
if
mean,
you have-
they were actually another person's axe beaks. I just like the names, so we're reusing them.
I would like my bird to be named Hate Beak.
Okay.
Good name.
Yeah, I love it. All right. So you all have your axe beaks. I'm gonna say that Akan has do we want Nasty Boko or Choco Meteor?
Nasty Boko.
Nasty boy.
All right, Akan has Nasty Boko as his axe beak. All right, so you've now chosen your way. You have your axe beaks. You need one more to carry your supplies and the supplies to feed the axe beaks. Did you procure enough to feed said axe beaks?
Did we?
I think. Well, I don't think we had gotten food since we hadn't decided whether we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think we even
doing-
got food for ourselves. We've just got like the
So
insect
are we-
stuff
we get-
and the tablets.
Did you get enough water? I thought that was the last thing that we ended.
Water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the tablet things for
We
the
got, like-
water.
We got like
Yeah,
100
we
of them, I
definitely
think.
discussed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Colleen, I forgot to mark it on my character sheet. How much did we spend on the Bokos?
175.
175. Okay. I'll put it on my tab because okay, everybody. First, RIP to my gold count ending in 69. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But give me a moment. I'm just gonna note down. I'll foot the bill for all the bird shit, not the literal bird shit, but you know. Like,
I mean, there's gonna be bird shit.
All
Oh,
right.
maybe we could get a shovel for bird shit.
We'll be in nature.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll be giving back to the environment.
There we go. Okay.
Just newspaper for the trail.
Okay. All right, so we need this. I need this so I can tell you how much you need to buy. Beep. All right, so X speaks, you need to get, oh my gosh, will you please work with me here? Okay. Golly gee gosh. Not roll 20. D&D Beyond has that like a drop down menu, and every time I even get close to it, it's like, did you mean to drop down menu? No, I didn't. I just need to know how much food an Axbeak needs.
A lot.
Pounds.
Mm-mm-mm.
I love this fat bird, man. I don't know who drew it, but I love it.
Is
Okay,
it the
they-
Big chunker?
It's big chomp. Well, it's the one with the cute little cheeks.
I think
Oh.
that one's Jamie's. Were you drawing
Wait,
one in
so-
particular, Jamie?
I'm drawing one that has a big red cheek.
Yeah, I very much enjoy that fat bird.
That is Monster Truck.
Monster truck baby.
Okay,
Oh!
so an Axbeak requires 2 rations to people. So they require 2 to your 1. So if you're taking a trip to you're taking an 11-day trip, you will need 11 days of rations for you and 22 days worth of rations for the Axbeaks.
Mhm. Oh, that's right. They eat just about double. Okay.
So I wanted to double check what I wrote last week so that I knew. But yes.
What
You
color
will-
should I make his feet?
Oh, and rations cost 5 silver per day.
Okay. So
I have silver per day. So that's
And
what,
it's a
That's-
series of 10. So 10 silver equals 1 gold.
2 days would be 1 gold.
Easy conversion.
2 days. So how many of us again? We have the 5 of us.
7. No, you don't have to worry about a con. So he's gonna buy whatever his ex.
So 4 of us plus Axbeak.
It's
6.
Nicole, Marty,
Yeah.
and the 4 of us.
4 of us.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's 6.
Technically with this.
Yeah, that's right.
So 6
Marty.
humans and 7 Axbeaks.
So we're presuming 11 days. So
Mhm.
6.
Look at me making y'all do math.
It's the only way you're gonna make me do math.
The red toenails just look like blood all over the claws. I love it. I mean, at this point,
Aaron, I appreciate the different color palettes you're bringing to the various Axbeaks.
It's
I
like,
like that Cool Brian is literally cool toned, like
Mhm.
yeah.
red.
He's too chill for anything else.
So how many Axbeaks we have? We have 1 for each.
You
of
have
us,
7. You have 7 Axbeaks. So 1
And
for
the
each
one-
of you
and then
to
the pack
carry
one.
supplies.
Okay,
Yes.
great. So
the all too thrilling math episode.
hey, if the Adventure Zone can make it work, then we can too.
Like Titanium, if you ever are like, no, now I need some money from the rest of the party, just tell me how much to give.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, hello, Alfie. Hello.
Kitty cat.
Okay.
Oh, looks so pleased.
But no, the food costs, if my calculations are correct, which I don't know, they might not be. I'm not Shinobi after all. It comes up to 110 gold, which I can definitely afford. So food, 110 for food, and then 175 for axe beaks. And then did we go over water costs yet?
That is already, yes, you figured that out. You have the rain catchers and you have water purification tabs.
Right, I forgot about that part. Great.
Yep, those go on
We
your
just went over it, but listen, you know.
Yeah, you've got all the things that you need now. So you have the, we'll just go over exactly what was on the list so that you know what you have on you is really what I'm trying to say. So your list, let me get there, is, computer, please be kind. Don't freeze. We don't want to be like this. Okay. Insect repellent, insect nets, medicine kit, potions of cure disease, or like a health potion, water purifying tablets, portable rain catcher. You have bought all of these things.
Yeah.
You bought, and like the herbalism kit and the medical kit, that kind of thing. So you have a bunch of supplies. You're ready to go. We have decided on Chocobo, not Chocobo, axe beaks.
Copyright infringement.
They're axe beaks. Look, one's blue. It's not actually
Chocobo.
blue. It's
do
yellow.
chocobos get blue?
In Final Fantasy VII, yes, you can breed blue chocobos. In order to get to a golden one to get Knights of the Round Materia.
Well, chocobos don't have deadly beaks.
No, they don't.
Okay, so if y'all are ready, we can head out. As I have done before, I will make you roll on a random encounter table every 2 days worth of travel. So you start off with a con. Before he leaves, like, he'll kiss and hug Cadiz and he'll tell you all to be safe, and you all will head out. Gonna do a map hop just real quick to Port Ninzaru real quick. You all, oh look, that red line's still there. You're going to be heading out this side of the city. So you're going to be going past the ziggurats. So that's where you were heading, down at the bottom left of the map. So we'll hop back to colorful Chult. All right, you
Are
are
these
up here.
valleys? Or what are the white sections?
They're mountains.
Mountains.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't put any hexes on there because they're described as being very difficult. So
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if they were
Yeah.
going into the map or coming out of the map.
oh yeah, they're going out of the map. If you scroll down, you can see that there are ones with that are
Dots.
volcanoes.
Oh, okay. That's what those dots are.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you all are going to go 1, 2, and you're right here. So we're gonna have a couple of these. All right, Dan, roll a D100.
It's a big die.
86. All right, let's see what we get on 86.
Come on. Like a flock of seagulls or something.
Okay.
Only butterflies.
So, but when you get down to where you're going to make the turn around this area, you're at the very edge of the Tariki River, and Akan's like, this seems like a pretty good place for us to camp out tonight. We're right by the water, so if anything decides to ambush us or something like that, we have an easy sort of safety zone. And while you're setting up camp, one of you bumps into a hollow log, whatever. And now you all need to choose who's taking watch, like in sets. So we'll do 2-hour intervals. So first, second, third, and fourth of the 8 hours. Who wants what?
I'll go first.
All right, so we've got Bunny, 2 per watch. So I'll put Marty on the last one and Wisteria on the second one. Now,
I thought I'd be. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was thinking that I'd be on the last one as well, since I'm
Okay.
not too bad at being a morning person.
Sounds good to me.
I guess I'll go on the third one.
I'll fill in. Yeah, I'll fill in the blanks. Whatever is not taken up.
I just need 4 hours of sleep, and then can do third watch.
We'll do Titanium and Wisteria. And then we'll put a con with Shinobi. All right, now where's the number that I want? Okay. So the Bunny, the first watch, uneventful. You see fireflies or the equivalent of fireflies. And like you hear, like bats flying overhead. It's just like nice and chill. And then Wisteria and Titanium wake you up. And you go to bed.
Wake me up, or do I wake them up?
Or you wake them up. Sorry.
You wake us up inside.
Get up.
And you go into your tent that has the insect thing. Yeah. All right. So Wisteria and Titanium, you're chilling out. However, you feel a bite. Both of you, like a bite on your let's say your leg, Titanium.
Okay.
And no, your shoulder's out. So I'm gonna say you got bit on the back of your shoulder.
I was like, that makes less sense because I always wear skinny jeans with Titanium that are so vacuum sealed that there's no bug that's crawling up there.
Yeah, so you feel a bite on the back of your shoulder, and you're like, and you feel a strange sort of bat-like thing has attached itself to you, and one has attached itself to Wisteria, and you see that there are other ones swarming. However, they can't get to your friends, thankfully, because they're within these insect nets, and these are bat-sized things and not, teeny tiny insects. They're like, I can't get in this. However, that means that you two are still out. You both take 4 damage from the original bite. It sucked your blood.
Is that it?
No, because the other ones are coming at you.
Now you're a vampire.
Thankfully, of the things that can do shit to you in here, you aren't going to become a vampire. I'm sorry?
Sorry, I was never a vampire lover. I'm fine. You know, I'm fine with that thing. I didn't want to go in the Nosferatu direction with titanium anyways.
All right. So I will say, just to make this easier, I want, if you want, you can roll to see if you can just like scare them off.
Can I use thaumaturgy to help with that?
Ooh.
Sure. Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna wake up?
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
That's fine.
Bring up Wisteria.
I don't need that much sleep.
Just go back to sleep.
Jan was probably
You're
awake.
the only elf.
No, Wisteria is
She's an
Eladrin.
Oh yeah, that's true. She's an Eladrin.
Remember, she's a woo-woo elf.
He is a woo-woo elf. All right, so she's not going to be able to help you on the intimidation roll, but I would like you to roll intimidation.
Great, I'm fucking great at that.
Oh yeah, I'm not even going to look at their thing because. All right, tell me what thaumaturgy that you did to aid you in this.
As I got pissed off about the blood suckingness, like more out of shock than about actually being upset, my blood got drawn. I just kind of like panic, and then in the way that like I like gesture and get startled and shocked, I sound a distant but booming sound of thunder. With thaumaturgy, so it's like a total accidental activation. Like basically, it's like, you know, the cute gag when a magician sneezes and like a magic falls out, like that. This but tiefling version.
Okay, all right. So I forgot to move you all right there. All right, so you wake everybody up a little bit. They're like, oh god, thunder, storm.
Get Cole Brian in. He can't get wet.
Yeah, the ex speaks get a little startled, but Wisteria's on it. She's got that handled.
Yeah.
Everything calms down. The rest of your watch goes uneventful. And then Shinobi, Akan, Marty, and Red Aaron's watches are also uneventful. You make it through the night with only having been bit by one vampire type bat thing.
Nice.
Not a bat.
Not bad at all.
Not a bat, but it's just a bat-like thing.
Like a bat bug.
So was I able to tell? It's like a bat-like thing. Truly, it was like a bat, or you said it was like an insect bat, or what?
It's like a beanie baby.
It's called the sturge, and it looks like a bat, but it's not a bat.
Okay. I'm giving it antennas just
to
differentiate.
It looks like the mix, like it looks like a bat if a bat had a proboscis.
Oh.
So it's a mosquito bat.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh yeah, no, I would have done extra immediate, just like.
All right. So you ford. There's a. We're gonna say there's bridge. You cross over the river Chiriki, no problem. And you are skirting around the coastline again to keep most dangerous things at bay.
I didn't do it.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Margaret, I would like you to roll the D100 now.
Cool. I'm great at that.
There's a menu on the left you can do.
30.
Ooh.
Let's see what.
30.
Do we run to a bunch of tabaxi?
Aaron.
No. Why would that happen here?
No. So as you cross the river, and you're moving into a less inhabited area, as you are riding along on your axe beaks, moving slowly up in the trees, you all see a very fancy looking bird exotic looking bird doing a very, very elaborate dance
Kevin?
to a very judgmental, not fancy bird.
Oh.
And it's like shaking its butt and is like doing this and is like doing this.
L'amor.
I'm just picturing
And-
Kevin from Up.
You're just seeing a little mating dance that is just over the top. And you find some joy in it.
He's shooting his shot.
Literally.
Again, you go 2 more squares and you're right at the hexes. You're right at the bridge of where you're gonna have to cross the River Nasha. And we're gonna have Aaron roll.
Okay, what D6?
D100.
Oh, the big one. Okay. Oop, let me make sure I'm on the right keyboard here. 100. 30? No, it didn't recognize it.
No.
Whoa,
Nice.
96.
Whoa. Good year.
Um,
So random.
all
Closer
right,
to 96.
96. Troll.
Really?
Trouble?
Troll?
No, troll.
Oh, a
Troll.
troll. Oh
No.
no.
JK, it is a troll's corpse. You see in the water, right off the coast, you see at the beginning of the river, slightly on shore, you see a dead troll that looks like it had bitten by a number of different things, smaller than it, but it definitely was killed by something with teeth.
Ooh.
But not as big as ogre teeth, but a lot of teeth.
Ew.
Oh dear.
So
Nice.
you cross over the River Nasha no problem because you have a con with you. So we're gonna move you down to this square here, and
Nice.
we're gonna have Jamie roll.
Ooh. A D100.
Yes, please.
Let's see that I do this right. 14.
14. Cannibals.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Uh-uh.
What? I'm not allowed to roll, okay?
No.
Zombies, cannibals.
Wait, guys,
Stop letting me roll.
We just saw a corpse, and then we saw cannibals. This can't be a coincidence because
If it's troll
Strangely-
cannibals, then maybe we're fine.
cannibal. No, well, I was winding up to a joke of cannibal corpse.
Cannibal the
Okay.
musical.
So because of the passive perception that Dan and Nicole have, and Akan, you are walking along, and Shinobi, Wisteria, and Akan notice a small group of humanoids kind of hunched over. Akan is going to look at you all and go, shh. Or make a motion to don't talk. And what you spot is 9 humanoids, and they are feeding on the rotting remains of a dismembered zombie.
Oh,
Dismembered zombie?
December zombie?
Oh.
December.
I wrote December. It's December.
A December
Zombie.
zombie.
I was looking at it, I was like, that's a
May December.
not it's a typo.
Yeah.
Akan's going to be like, if shh, and kind of direct you to keep moving, but slowly and quietly. So I need everybody
Oh, this will be
to
great.
roll a stealth check.
Oh boy.
I'm so
And we
stealthy,
will-
guys.
We will roll for Marty and Twisteria.
Oh shit. I suck at this, and I did.
I'm
great.
gonna gently.
Did I do it for Marty?
I
Did it
see
work?
it for Colleen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
that's Marty.
Within 11, that's got to be Marty.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
I'm gonna
I'll
give
roll
myself
for-
guidance on this.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll now. I'm scared.
How'd it come out? How'd it come out?
Who's Colleen again?
Wisteria.
it's Wisteria.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a 24, a
don't have
19.
Red Aaron.
Aaron, where are you at?
I'm trying
Okay.
to. I have many
3D.
things going on. Hold on. Stealth. Bam. Plus a D4.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
It's gonna go great,
Hold
guys.
on. Hold on. We're gonna take a minute.
Hold on,
And-
hold on.
Hold on.
10.
um,
Remember, I'm a 7-foot rabbit riding a chicken.
yeah.
How can I be stealthy? I'm glowing pink.
What is stealth is +4. So let's see. 16. Okay, with a cons roll to help, you have successfully evaded the
Are
cannibal.
you serious? You guys, you did so good at covering us up. Good
Thank
job,
you.
guys.
Back it up by saying things loudly again.
After
Yeah.
after you all had gotten a considerable distance, Akan will tell you that Chultan cannibals prowl the jungles in little bands, and they kill and eat zombies, while avoiding faster, more dangerous undead. They were abandoned by their gods, supposedly, and the cannibals have turned to the worship of Dendar, the night serpent, and paid tribute to Raz Insi in exchange for his favor and protection. This is supposed. They paint a blue triangle, Raz Insi's symbol, on their foreheads as proof of devotion. And these are, he's seen the cannibals, they have the triangle. The rest is rumors and stuff that he's heard as he treks out here. So,
And I'm sorry, what did you say that the triangle looks like? What color is it?
Blue.
And it's pointed up or down?
Up.
Okay.
I made that part up. Okay, so you've successfully evaded the zombies. So we're gonna go one. Colleen, do not resize it. It was the perfect size. 1, 2. I squished it. I don't know how I squished it, Dan. I don't know what I did wrong.
There you go.
Okay, so you're here, and we will go back to the top and have Dan roll a D100. $63. You see 5 giant lizards sunning themselves on some rocks. They seem chill.
Cool.
Why didn't I get that?
All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2. So let's do Aaron again. Roll a D100.
D100. Oh, no, that's not how you write it. D100.
66.
We're getting real close to 69, guys.
One of these
Uh-huh.
rolls.
All right. All right. You hear angry buzzing as you are descended upon by 7 giant wasps. Please roll initiative.
Oh man.
Is this all of us rolling initiative?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Oh boy.
Setting the artboard aside.
Do we need to have some kind of token out selected to facilitate that at all?
Man, I'm
I know that we might not have a map, but do you want us to pull tokens out for that?
Initiative.
I mean, I can just populate a list.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
there you
have
go.
a token selected.
Don't worry
That's
about
okay.
it. I'll take care of it.
Oh. Did I do it's not me. Did it not clear out? Oh, wait, we can do it. Hold on. It'll work out this time. All right. I should be able to do this. Dang it. Hold on. Let's try this again. Start. Yeah. Giant wasps.
Oh my god, so many.
Okay. So,
I'm not in that list.
I think we can re-edit. I think I can edit this one. Nope, I can't edit. How do we rename
Colleen
Brave
edit?
Royale?
Dan's logged in as me.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Can
Yeah.
you put in Bunny? Or do you want me to just make a new?
You just add custom item.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Thanks. And then Bunnies is 2.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Yeah. 2.
Okay.
Insert the Peggle 2 meme.
City was 11.
Oh, wait.
13,
Did I do this right?
19.
Oh, hold on. Stop. I did this wrong.
Crap,
Thank
we're gonna
you.
have to start the game all the way over.
Darn.
Hold
We're gonna
on,
have to
hold
go
on.
all the way back to early 2023 when we were all camping in the middle of Ohio.
Is it 2023?
Yeah.
Oh, I
That was
Yeah.
Kentucky, not Ohio.
We all remember it differently.
Difference.
It was Kentucky.
Yes, Colleen had said many times that it's Kentucky, but I keep thinking of it as being Wisconsin.
I really like
Those are
how
two very different states and two very
you
different
can really
locations
tell.
in the region of the mid Americas.
Yeah, you I feel like that we just very much told on ourselves that we are extremely not from that part of the world.
Colleen didn't do anything.
I used a friend who lives in Kentucky as help in creating it. I don't want to resume encounter. How do I just?
How about you just roll for them and I can plug it in?
I was trying to do it an easier way, but it's making it a harder way. Man. You
Is
can
that
usually
not just life though?
Yeah, usually you can random roll. Okay, so we're not doing that. We're gonna do initiative is +2, so there's 7 of them. What am I doing? That out of the way. So first wasp is 20. Second wasp is 17. 16. 9. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's +2 to all of those. One day, I will get the hang of this. In a way that I can make the two work together.
Like more seamlessly.
Yeah.
That one, and there you go.
Are these for Marty and Wisteria?
Yep.
I thought I heard a roll for them.
Nope.
I just
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
All right. Now we're good to go.
All right. Giant wasp number 1.
Calling
Always a
the
good phrase to
stage.
hear.
Calling to the stage, giant wasp number 1.
So, what you should know is like you bought the insect repellent. A con would have told you this. You got to put it on every day. There are some insects that don't give a rat's ass about your insect repellent.
as your giant wasps.
Giant wasp is one of them. Okay, so giant
How
wasp.
giant is this? Like a bee drill size? Is this like?
I'm picturing like human size.
It's human size.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
human
that
size wasp.
Oh, I'm still bigger than it. Okay.
I'm
Whatever
going
comfort that might
to-
bring.
I'm going to say this first wasp is going to
Kill us all.
yes. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. This first wasp is going to go after Bunny.
Me.
Yeah.
Why
And
would
it-
anyone go after Bunny?
It's +4.
You pick the biggest one in the yard and you try to take.
In wasp
24
prison.
to hit.
I guess that does make sense for like a wasp being like, okay, who do I piss off first?
What am I? So
It's a 24 to hit. Your AC is definitely not 24.
it's 18.
Yeah.
So take some damage.
Yes.
Here it come.
And it
How
was
dare.
all,
Oh no! Did they got a crit?
they did get a crit.
How dare?
Damn.
Oh,
All
dare
right,
they.
so you are going to take two. Thankfully, you're only gonna take 8 piercing damage. However, you are going to. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
I bet that's to make sure
saving
we
throw.
don't get poisoned.
Hang on. I have a lot of tabs going on.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution saving throw.
What is
That
the
should
DP?
be a new Django.
All right, so you successfully deflected enough that you didn't get poisoned.
Yeah. So I just took 6 point.
You took
8.
eight piercing damage.
Thank you.
All right, so it is now Titanium's turn.
I'm gonna take the one that just hit Bunny and I'm gonna hit it right back.
Thank you.
I fight for my friends. Yeah, let's go ahead. Just do a big ol' great axe roll. Great axe roll number 1. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit? Oh yeah, the was probably yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and 6 slashing. Okay, great axe roll number 2.
Yes. So
You guys must have like no AC.
you hit. All right, you and you slice off one of its wings and it goes
It makes that sound.
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now.
and that one is now dead.
We're in Looney Tunes Adventures now, guys.
Oh, okay. These are nothing. Okay, that's fine.
We
All
just
right,
got big
so-
stingies.
Yeah, wasp number 2 is it's B. Wasp B. Turn
Number
is
B.
next, and Wasp B is going to go after. Let's do. Let's do Marty.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So they have a game plan.
I like that the wasp all have like they had a chat and they were just like, we're gonna screw with them in this order.
So it's a 17 and Marty's
AC is not that.
yeah.
I think he's a 15 or 16.
Let's see. I'm bringing it up. I should just have these up, but it's in the way. Marty's AC is 16. So Marty gets hit, and Marty takes 26 plus 2. Takes 5 damage, and then needs to do a Constitution save. Dan, do you want to roll that real quick, please?
Yeah.
Please. Oh, Marty's just fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. All right, Aaron, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
And just use a letter to tell me which wasp you're fighting at.
Okay. Are there any damaged ones?
There is one dead one. That is giant wasp A is dead. The rest through G are still alive, undamaged.
Okay. I take offense especially to the E one. 16 to
Okay.
hit.
You hit.
So that'll be 11 damage because I upcast.
All right. It is not dead.
Okay, but then that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So my main action is going to be casting Sacred Flame, the cantrip.
I was gonna say, save the spell and just, bonk it, but this works too.
And you're
but it does need to do a dexterity saving throw for it to.
Okay, and you're doing on E, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 2. Nope.
All right,
Didn't do it.
another 9 damage.
Okay, that one, your Sacred Flame is like radiant light, or is it an actual flame?
It is radiant.
Okay, so a blast of blinding light bug zaps that giant wasp. It before it was able to even attack anybody.
Sweet.
Good job.
The next giant wasp is going, and it's going to attack Wisteria. Why not?
Which ones have been dropped?
E.
A and E.
A and E.
The vowels.
Yes.
A-E-I-O-U.
Wasn't that also a TV network or something?
A&E, yeah, Arts and Entertainment.
Ah, that only makes the letters make more sense.
Is that what we want to do?
If it involves us winning, yes.
Yes, please.
I'm just thinking thoughts.
Here comes
Actually,
my
let's attack titanium. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whatever will I do?
Attack titanium. And that's a plus 2. No, plus 4. Plus 4. Boop. 14.
Oh, you don't hit.
I know. All right, it is now Wisteria's turn. She's gonna hack him with her sword, I guess. That makes the most sense. We're gonna go, she's mad at Wasp C for attacking her friend. Come on, do the thing. Longsword? I just click on it, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. To do it? 10 does not hit. Come on. What am I doing wrong?
Cool. Are you clicking on it underneath attack?
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
Roll 20 is an insanity. There we go. That hits. All right. So
Nice.
that was 9 damage on C. Okay, it is now Wasp F's turn.
Is C still up?
Yes.
Okay.
Wasp F is gonna also go after Titanium again. Why not? +4. 24.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't just hit, you crit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not that worried. I have lay on. If I get poisoned, I have lay on hands. So
that's 4, and that's 6, and then I need you to do the Constitution saving throw, which I figure you're probably fine at.
most likely, especially because I get that +3.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, you only take 10 damage total.
Well,
And
Only 10,
Dan, it is
20% of my health.
all right.
Oh my
Dan,
goodness.
it is your turn.
So who has not been touched? G
Oh,
and D?
of
Everything
the
but C?
the wasps.
Everything but C, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll go for G because G's next. I'm gonna just go ahead.
that's a good idea.
Shoot a
Yeah, I
fireball.
was just thinking I should be thinking tactically like that.
So it's a 16 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
Oh.
11 fire damage.
Here's my
That's
cat.
fine. And that was on G, correct?
That was on G, yes. On number G.
Okay. He's like, bzzz. He's still up, but he is singed. It is now Wasp G's turn.
He's on fire and he's angry.
But Wasp G is like, I don't think you're gonna be what I want. So Wasp G is
I'm
gonna
like offended.
Wasp
Magical
G
blood.
is gonna go after let's go after Bunny again, why not?
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This was
How did they?
this fucking wasp is just like elf blood, gross. Then it goes.
I'm gonna go after the
Alien.
rabbit.
Alright, so that's 4. And then,
Colleen, why are you cheating? Why are you cheating, buddy?
how can I
What's going on?
She's just typing 20 in. She's like, oh, it went so
all right, and then I need you to do the
How
Constitution
much?
save.
How much damage is that first?
That's 4, and that is 5. So 9 whole damage.
My temporary hit points right now are 69.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Constitution saving throw.
Yep, you're
I'm
fine.
like, ugh.
All right, Giant Wasp D.
I have a question real quick.
Yes.
So I have a reaction known as opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
could I use it in the instance of a reaction to being hit?
It's
No.
when they leave
Okay.
your area you threaten. And
Alright.
it's
Yeah.
everybody can do an opportunity attack, but you have a special opportunity attack that you can do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
If the
action.
giant wasp was like, run away,
All right.
you
Thank
could
you.
whack it. All right, Wasp D is gonna let's go after Marty again. What was Marty's? AC?
no. Oh no,
Was that-
Mardo.
Is that- oh, okay. I was like, is that an impression of Marty?
Is Marty a Muppet now?
He's always been a Muppet.
Can we just
Sounds like Sam the Eagle now.
He's a meat puppet.
Can we just all talk in that voice and be like,
all right.
what do you mean, Marty? Isn't this the voice you always wanted to talk in?
So that's a hit. So that is 1d6 plus 2. Grand total of 4 damage. I'm marking Marty's damage so I can pay attention. And then he needs a Constitution saving throw, if you would please, Dan. I still have not figured out how to work it. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is that good enough?
So, no. Marty takes
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
3d6 damage.
Oh,
How much?
woof. Jam.
3d6, but it's
Oh,
10.
That's not so bad.
I thought you said 86, and I was like,
Oh,
that's excessive.
I also heard 3.
That's death save throw excessive.
This would be the ultimate glass cannon sort of deal. Like, they go down so easy, and yet
okay.
He'll take someone with
So,
him.
Marty is now poisoned. Just so as you know, but it's Marty's turn. So we'll do some stabby, stabby, stab. And you know what? Because Marty never does it, we're gonna do it. I don't know how to do it, but we're gonna use the flame tongue dagger and actually make it on fire.
Yay.
But I don't know how to make it on fire. Do I just
Kiss
click
it.
on it?
Kiss it.
Deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target hits.
Cool.
So
So
yeah,
it's gonna go
And it's
after.
a bonus action too.
yeah,
It's
on top
gonna
of the
go
normal attack.
after D, the one that just hit it.
Alphaba, you gotta move.
Okay, so we'll do Marty. And then I just click on it. And when it's red,
So click on Flame Tongue Dagger in the attack and spellcasting in the middle there.
It
there
did
you
it.
go.
So it's 6, and then it does an extra 2d6 fire damage.
So then roll 2d6.
So, yep.
14.
So, Marty was like, someone come up with a thing that Marty would say, but he's mad about getting poisoned, so he just straight up kills that guy.
Wait, is Flame Tongue Dagger at will? Like, there's not. Like, he's got to activate it, but there's no per day.
It's a bonus action.
But yeah, but I mean, like
I think it's only once, isn't it?
the Dagger of Venom is only once per day. But
Yeah.
Reading that, I don't see anything about it being. Like,
No.
he just turned it on off at will, so he's been able to do an extra 2d6 damage.
This whole time.
He watches this back and learns that he could do this. Do you think he's going to do it again?
No, it's not.
I gave Marty some really badass daggers that he just never
He's never used them.
But he just now straight up killed this guy.
And Colleen, his poison condition, his poison is the condition, not continued damage, right?
Oh, and which one did he just kill? So I can.
Oh, dang, sorry. Most of you should have, well, a number of you should have had poison damage. It's half as much on a successful save. I should have read that more thoroughly. So
Are we all poisoned?
Yeah.
Well, folks
But
that
it's not
beat the
poison.
save don't get the poison condition. They just get that poison damage.
Yeah.
When it
So
first
you,
hits.
you are only take the poison condition after you get dropped to 0 hit points. Apparently. Interesting. All right. So
Colleen, which one did he drop? Which letter?
D.
D. Okay.
All right. So then we're going to do. I hit Titanium. I hit you once with the crit, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just do. Okay, so 3 and don't count. It's just 3. Just go with 3. And then Jamie, I hit you twice.
Twice.
Was both of them crits?
Yes. Both for 20s.
Jesus. I'm sorry, everyone.
Aaron said you were cheating.
I wasn't cheating. So
You want to kill me on my very first adventure. I understand.
a 1 and a 2.
I'm no longer at 69 hit points. Somebody heal me for 3 points.
I can heal you, but I can't guarantee what it's gonna.
I'll punch myself back to 69.
That's
did I hit?
Of your time
I
and
don't think I
effort.
hit Wisteria, did I? I don't think so.
No.
You've made a hit.
Because I haven't written down damage for her. Okay. Show. Bunny, it's your turn.
It's my turn. All right. I was busy thinking about getting stung.
Okay, so you've got B, C, F, and G left.
I'm very likely going to go after B because that is the one that I see on the turn order table. That's just going to be the reaction here. And
He's having an identity crisis too. If it's a wasp or if a bee.
I'm gonna use my moon great sword.
Are you gonna say your special attack? Oh no!
Only if I kill it. I don't know if I killed it though.
No, you didn't. Don't you get a second attack though?
Do I get a second attack?
Yeah, I'm
You should get an extra attack as a barbarian.
You get an extra attack. I built your sheet. You get an extra attack.
All right, and then using the same sword, it's like I went, and it kind of like just kicked up some dust, and then I came back again. And do I have these things set up right?
Yeah, those are plus 7.
Yeah, you did not hit this wasp that thinks it's a bee has like bumblebee flying powers where it's just going so Titanium, it is your turn.
Cool. Which one is the nearest B?
Let's just go with
Well, everyone keeps saying B. B.
F you, B. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Boom, great axe.
Yep, and it's dead, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Go ahead, you can hit another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the other nearest one and go boom, great axe.
Well, okay, C is dead.
I'm great at this.
There's only 2 left. There's G and B left. So, Red Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay. I feel like I see an F on our turn order.
Well, that's fine, but right now there is only G and B left.
Oh, whoops,
okay.
I think I deleted
B by accident.
B by accident. So.
Yeah.
I'll consider FB then, if you guys are okay with that.
This makes lots of sense. This is
right.
a conversation I'm following with no problem whatsoever.
I shall guide my spiritual weapon.
Is that what it looks
like?
like?
A little sickle.
Tai Chi? Do you do Tai Chi?
Move it over there. Yeah. And attack. I don't ignore the crit, but I'll attack B.
Okay, you attack B. 7.
For 7 damage.
Okay. He's like, ow! Ah.
And then also sacred flame it.
Okay.
Does your sacred
Dexterity
flame just look
save.
like a normal flame?
I'm sorry.
So
Does your
plus
sacred flame just look like a normal flame?
It looks
he saves.
it's flame like radiance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
dang.
Prince that is
Yeah.
beyond titanium when I think about it.
All right. It is Wisteria's turn, and she's going to go after G, because that's the one that she had hit before. I'm trying to do it right this time. Okay, make sure it says like that.
There you go.
Yay! And it's dead now. So she'll go after B with her second attack. And it too is dead now. Y'all wreck
Nice.
shit.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
do.
So, Titanium and Bunny, you only got poison damage that one time. However, Marty has been infected.
Oh,
Because like if you're going by the condition, it just gives disadvantage to stuff. Is it that
forgot
type
I
of
was gonna
poisoning?
spend
No,
that
it's
turn.
just poison. So it's
Okay.
that's all it is. Unless you fail. So you both got just half damage.
Yeah, we saved.
Yeah. However, Marty did not that last time.
Yeah,
So
sorry guys, I forgot I was gonna heal him that turn. I was too overcome by wanting to kill bees.
Well, does your lay on hands cure poisoning?
I can spend extra points to cure any status condition.
it's different.
Oh,
This is a disease.
Then I'll never have to roll. I can't be diseased.
Okay,
oh,
good to
that's,
know.
that is good.
After a certain level, paladins can't get sick.
Cool.
But I do think lay on hands even works on disease.
Let me
Marty.
check the when once I'm done putting my hair up, I'll level check, which is what Titanium says after killing the. Give me a sec. Let me put my hair up. This is taking
Marty's
more
like,
than I thought.
okay.
Yeah, it's
So you guys, you have that fight, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
man,
it
that
works
was
on disease.
crazy. And so Marty, like, you all are going, and like 4 hours later, Marty's like swaying in his seat and kind of like shivering like this, and he's got a fever. And he's definitely very sick right now.
Yeah, I can cure multiple diseases and neutralize poisons. With lay
And
on
he's
hands.
gonna go.
Does
He's gonna
Marty
be
have
like,
COVID?
hey,
Oh
my
hey,
God.
Dan!
hey, bud.
Dan! If we
No,
were in real life right now, I'd smack you.
Marty has shivering sickness, and his vision had started to blur when he was like, hey, buds, can't see.
Oh, dear.
I'd appreciate it. You know, no big deal
Oh.
though.
Is that like old man eyes can't see, or is it something else?
All right. So now Marty has been cured by the laying on of hands.
Yep.
But
All right.
but the
But-
giant wasps can potentially cause blindness. Is that what you were? Is that what he was saying? That he was starting to not be
It
able to see?
causes symptoms include blurred vision, disorientation, sudden drop in body temperature. When symptoms begin, unless you can fix it, they only regain half the normal number of hit points. They can spend half the number of hit dice, no hit points for a long rest. They have advantage on all ability checks and attack rolls.
Advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage. And it's basically just a long-lasting
Okay.
shivering sickness. So they can repeat the saving throw after each long rest, or someone can lay on hands.
Or yeah, I could just slap Marty and be done with it.
one of the few things that doesn't give a crap about your insect repellent.
Well, they're so big.
Yeah,
I am definitely gonna
everything
give everybody
else.
shit. Like, yeah, what a great thing we spent our money on with that insect repellent.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with it, so I just told you to buy it instead of. All right, so you're
That's
gonna
some
move
DMing I
two
can
more.
appreciate.
Yeah, 2 more squares and titanium. Roll a D100.
Again, wow, I'm giving us such good luck. I actually have been rolling really well this session. 3.
You had to put it out there.
Maybe it's okay.
It could be okay.
It's so Shinobi and Wisteria. You see 3 Aarakocra circling overhead, scoping you out.
A what?
Ooh.
3
Oh.
Aarakocra, and they're like, they're ones with wings. These ones, Aarakocra, and they're swooping. They try to scope you out. They're like, "Who are you, and what are you doing?" And they're just kind of like circling overhead. What are you guys gonna do?
Wave
They don't-
friendly at them.
You're gonna wave friendly at them? All right, cool. They
Aaron, while you think that's a friendly gesture, I think that is a over enthusiastic one.
Oh, I'll do just a thumbs up. That's
I'm
not mistakeable
no,
in
you
the slightest.
Start like that.
Somehow
and
that's
then,
more enthusiastic.
I
So
flapped
I'm
my
gonna
arms.
say that Aaron went like this, and Titanium was like, "That's a little crazy," and you just went.
Yeah. Okay.
And they clearly get that this is a friendly greeting.
Okay, good.
So they fly down. Hold on one second. While my computer decides to load. Thank you very much. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I have so many
Windows.
yes, open that it's like
Find the right one.
okay, where are we? We're here. Boop. So these 3 Aarakocra fly down. They're friendly. They saw you waving and were like, "Oh, cool, nice people." My voice is screechy scratching now. Come on, scroll down. Thank you. This would be great. Too many tabs on my very not great computer.
Such is the fate of every DM.
All right, so the Aarakocra are named Laylil.
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 Laylil?
Laylil.
Ariel?
Furiel. So it's like Laylil. Furiel, Firiel. And Zazzle, Zazel.
I like Zazo.
They like their L's.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that like
okay.
an Aarakocra language thing?
Sure. All right, so let me see where you are on the map. Okay. I have one with a legend.
Of a hidden temple?
Ooh.
Okay, so the Aarakocra are really nice, and they ask, what are you all doing?
Trekking.
Trekking? Oh, wow. Where are you trekking to?
A camp.
Which camp are you going to?
It's far away.
Vengeance.
There it is.
Aaron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Camp Vengeance.
You gotta
We like
say it
Camp
dramatically.
Vengeance. They're very...
I like that the voice and lilt you're giving your voice remind me very much of like the birds like tilting their heads and looking at you from every angle and stuff.
Yeah. It's that, but like a little
Coming from a giant,
didn't-
beefy,
I-
stacked bird.
did not plan for it, but somehow a little Owen Wilson got in there.
Ow.
Oh
Wow.
Wow.
well, John just do wow because he couldn't help it.
Wait, none of us can help it. What do you think is gonna happen when you do
Oh.
Owen Wilson?
It is really hard to draw a bird with his like Loki mustache.
Put him on a ski jet.
I'm gonna say that Zazzle's the one that is the Owen Wilson
Oh
type character.
God. Oh Lord.
Wow.
So they're like, oh wow, that's great. We let Camp Vengeance. They're very regimented there. But that's good. There's people. We like people. But just so you know, Camp Righteous, it's kind of been overrun. I don't know if you've been there in a while, but there's a lot of undead about, so keep your eye out. And
What was
keep
the
an
name
eye
of that
on
one?
Righteous.
Camp Righteous.
It's really funny how the Owen Wilson Aarakocra in the drawing, now that you've given it the mustache, just looks like a pigeon.
It does. Hey, he's like,
Wow.
wow.
We got a lot of birds on this canvas.
We're writing a bunch of
Pulling a
them.
lot
What
of
do you
birds.
expect?
What
Although
a
we
bird's
should tell
mustache?
Donahue. Donahue will be like, I'm so proud.
Yeah, would it be here or
Would
would
it
it
be
be
here?
here?
Or would it be on the front of
Or
the beak?
here?
You know what? I kind of like front of the beak.
Yeah, okay. And watch out for the mists and stuff. Okay, well, we gotta go.
Mists? What?
Far over.
Wait, wait, come back.
Hey. I pull Aaron aside because Aaron, I know, will tolerate my bullshit. Do you think they're going far over the Misty Mountains High?
Misty
To
Mountain's cold.
caverns deep and dungeons old?
Is that a Lord of the Rings reference?
Yeah!
It's a Hobbit reference.
I mean, Hobbit.
Misty
Well,
Mountain's cold.
as long as you're in the realm
Tolkien
of
reference.
Yeah.
we're not gonna split hairs, which is another joke.
So, yes, there.
Yeah, the look that Jamie just gave me, I will take to my grave with joy and delight.
So, they fly off. They're like, watch out for the mist. Okay, bye.
No, wait.
Akan is gonna be like, yeah, so there's this sort of mist that kind of has germs or particles in it, words that they have in this time.
I think
it's
I
a
was about to say,
miasma
like,
of
Faerun
death.
having germ theory is fascinating.
Is this
Yeah.
like the miasma from
Inuyasha?
Valley of the Wind?
Oh.
That's the
I'm
duality, man.
impressed that there's two animes that both have different forms of miasma.
Yeah.
in it.
I mean, I have to
So-
admit that does make sense though.
It
Like-
is a miasma, so it's a miasma that causes a sickness.
Get
And
down with the
it sort of is different for like everyone reacts to the sickness differently.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
So
Just to let everybody know, I only have 8 more charges of laying on it.
Per day, though, right?
well, no. Remember, you're traveling. We're rolling every 2 days, so
Oh.
you've had
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we're fine.
Oh wait, so have I recovered?
yes. Everyone's recovered their HP and
points.
stuff.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, so now that you have met some Aarakocra, let's do 1, 2. All right, Jamie, your turn.
I'm rolling 100, right? Rolling it.
40.
40.
Let's see. 40.
Some more cannibals, I swear to God.
4 Ds. I thought we were using 6Ds. That wasn't a good joke.
Get it though.
I'm glad. Listen, it's been a long day, everybody.
Yeah.
What mood do you feel in right now as you're traveling?
In character, out of character, like meta, or
In
In
character.
character.
Titanium's feeling brutal.
I'm feeling whimsical.
Okay.
Like we're actually at this exact moment not far from Camp Vengeance or not far from Camp Righteous on this map that I'm looking at.
Righteous, I think.
Righteous.
You are near Camp Righteous.
Camp Vengeance is at the end of the river.
Yeah.
But we were
Okay.
warned about
Righteous is
Righteous.
That was
here.
my understanding. Okay.
Yeah, Camp Righteous is like 2 in from the river. And
Yes.
Camp Vengeance is at the end of the river.
Okay, gotcha. Well, in general, Red Aaron feels pretty nervous.
When do you not feel nervous?
I feel like that's the character trait.
Definitely not when we're in the middle of the jungle.
In the same
I
way that
truly ask this as your friend and also as Titanium. Is there something we can do to help with this? Like, I don't think we've ever attended to this in your game. You get like an anxiety debuff? Do you have to have disadvantage because you're so stressed out? I don't want this to happen. I like an Aaron that is not, well, I don't know if 0 stress is possible, but
So Aaron's stressed out leads to her becoming extremely suspicious, and that's sort of how I have just played this the entire time.
so basically you're saying that Aaron's suffering is grade A entertainment.
that sounds about right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
I've been away from home for so long.
All right. What is Shinobi feeling?
Probably in the same way that Red Aaron is anxious. He's just observing, taking information, kind of just trying to figure out, just not like full on investigating, but just taking note of things around him.
So I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna say the party is split. Like some are in good spirits, and some are like, this is an unknown territory full of things trying to kill us.
If you want an actual Titanium answer, it would be more of just like, I'm in good spirits because I did a good job beating up bees, throwing stuff together, and I'm doing a good job, protecting my friends. None of us are dead. None of us are, in bad shape. We cured Marty. So Titanium I would say, is good spirits.
Literally still
Okay.
running on the high of the fireflies I saw in night 1.
Cute.
All right, so you see a young red dragon, like through a break in the canopy. You see a young red dragon just
Whoa.
fly past, and you're like,
Epic.
oh, that
Hell
was
yeah.
that. The dragon pays you no mind, is clearly like going someplace,
Okay, good.
and you're just like, it's like skirting the canopy, so you were like, canopy, red belly, canopy. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think
so-
I'd probably say like, oh fuck, or some kind of like, yeah, that kind of involuntary reaction like that.
That's a really
All
big
right.
firefly.
So you all go 2 more. You are on the other side of the river from Camp Righteous. So you, as you're going in the nighttime, like when you take a camp each night, you can hear on the other side of the river like undead milling about. And you're like, good thing I'm on the other side of this river.
Yeah, I'm not going over there.
No
All right,
need.
so top of the bit.
Does Akon think there's anything worthwhile in there?
He's like, there might be, but we'd have to deal with the undead. We could see what's there, but we can check it out if you want.
I think we should check that.
All right.
No.
So first, Dan, roll a D100.
Uh,
3.
We've already rolled a 3, so roll again. 32.
I wish it was like 4.
Wait, no. Roll one more time just for funsies. 57. Yeah, that's better. All right. A very sudden sound of beating wings alerts you to the presence of flying monkeys right before they swoop on you.
Yo,
I need
what?
to make a dex save.
So remember, everybody add +3 to your dex save because you can take advantage of my aura.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
+3.
+3, so that's a 4.
Yay!
What is wrong with my sheets? Let me click from beyond the
Yep,
D&D
yep.
Beyond.
Yep.
Come on. Where is it? Where is the deck save?
I think it is,
There it is,
right
there it
though.
is.
Yeah.
I'm
'cause
just-
Yeah,
you're-
but yeah, I imagine Roll20 is just giving you bad luck tonight.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
is it
there
the-
can be only one. I ate all your luck.
Yeah.
Oh
It's-
no, if only
it's
that
still
was
a plus. It's still a +0. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So we have. I need Dan to be great and roll Wisteria and Marty, please.
All right. Let's see. Let's just keep those sheets up.
Okay.
Margo.
All right. So in a flurry of wings and hands, the monkey gets a useful piece of equipment from you,
Oh no.
but only Bunny and Wisteria. So we'll just make this easy and say that unless you want to give up something that is a useful piece of equipment, they can take 1 day's worth of rations.
What is like a useful piece of equipment?
For Bunny especially, that's a weird question because you just dropped in, literally.
Yeah.
Like I just only have like my weapons.
All right, so we'll say that they take one. We'll just do 1 ration each. So you have 1 less ration than.
I'll use my survival skills to try and find the bear.
Here you go. Yeah, you and Wisteria will be fine. It's just really mad about it.
Syria is a goddess.
She'll
be
feed
fine.
me.
All right.
It's like her most favorite flower
She'll
crown.
throw berries out of her flower crown and just drop them into your mouth like you're a Roman emperor lying on your Latoris.
So, all right, now I do actually need to pull this up. Do you actually want to go explore that area before I bring stuff up?
I'm curious to at least get a kind of a vantage point and just sort of observe
Okay.
the situation.
Okay, hold on.
Shinobi can't leave a mystery unanswered.
That's true. I just need to...
And honestly, most of the time when you answer that mystery, it has benefits for us most of the time. But
We figured
Okay,
it
so
out.
we're...
the time that I don't think any of us are going to complain.
Akana's going to say that you should skirt the area instead of going straight in. So we're going to do a 1, 2 to go down here. And I'm going to want Dan to roll a D100, and it's going to be from a different list. 7.
Lucky number 7.
11. Sounds like you're an accounting wizard.
Okay.
Wow.
That's my one joke for tonight. I retire.
You will die if you tell another joke. Please don't do it.
We are here. So, wow, Dan, look at that.
Is that a good wow or a bad wow?
It's a great wow, actually. Please roll a d20. 18. So, you cross the river, and as you cross the river, you see, Dan specifically, a large burlap sack tied to the edge of a branch that's kind of sticking out over the river, and like you can see like poles or something poking out the top. So there's a thing hanging if you want to grab it.
How big is this burlap sack? I would like to try to grab it.
All right. You're fine. You're on a big bird. You can reach it. So you take down this burlap sack, and inside you find a 2-person tent and a and hold on. 4 healers kits.
Oh wow!
Oh, holy cow!
Cool.
You found some explorers' cache. You don't know if they're gonna come back for it, but it's here. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That worked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. They're dead. They are definitely dead.
All right.
They will be if they don't have their skin.
Morbid.
All right, and now I need to. Where am I? I need to get us to the right space. I need. No.
What? No, this is the question from Shinobi.
I'm just being an asshole. Go ahead.
Which is, can I hold on to 2 of those healers kits?
Sure.
Okay.
That would have been really funny though if Dan was also no.
It's like, okay, we'll have fun stabilizing people while I can heal with them over here.
All right, so you're going to say move up 1 more square, and then you would camp for the night, moved up 1 more square, and Akan's going to say that maybe you should go this square on foot. So that we don't endanger the axe beaks.
Question: what's going on the canvas right now? I mean, I know what the top right is, but what is the?
I did a back sketch because I'm just trying to be arty.
Did you clear the canvas before you could take a picture of it?
I saved it.
Oh yes.
Okay, cool.
She saved it.
Cool.
All right, so I'm going to say for ease that Marty and Wisteria are charged with looking after the axe beaks because they have really good animal handling skills.
That makes sense. That's a
That does make sense.
Yeah.
valid explanation for why they're not.
Yeah, Marty has surprisingly fantastic animal handling skills because he likes cats.
And we all know that a giant bird that can move with its beak is virtually indistinguishable from a cat.
Okay,
Exactly.
so now that you've moved into another different type of terrain, I need you to roll a D100 again, and we're gonna make Dan do it because this was his idea.
Yeah.
I accept the responsibility. I'll do this.
57.
Did I roll that already?
Yes.
All right, so 57. We need 57 on this specific one. What the heck are those things?
I hope you would know.
Always a good question.
I have never ever heard of this monster before.
So
Then
what's the name?
why
What's
is
the
it on
name?
your list?
Oh no, this is rolling a completely different list.
Oh, I see.
Dan
This is
decided to
like
go in a different direction.
Oh.
Dan,
Dan.
you F us up. I'm gonna F you up so bad.
So I haven't looked at this list. Okay. So let's roll some numbers. So okay. What is this monster? Let's find out. Let's find
Is it
out.
something I can pull up on the stream while you roll numbers?
Is it something
Oh,
Jamie can have accompanying that cat girl?
yes. It looks
Equally-
like a zombie chimpanzee
What?
that also kind of looks like a demon.
I'm sorry, we already have Slim Jim, so
It's not the Demogorgon, is it?
No, it's a Stu monster. SU monster
I'm looking this up.
is
Stew
a
monster.
primate that inhabits forsaken wilderness areas and caves.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome
God.
looking.
What kind of monkey's paw did you wish on, Dan, to get it?
Can I do this? Wait, will it do it? Look at that, you guys, in the chat. There it is.
Whoa.
Yo,
Why?
genuinely?
I wanted to stay with the birds.
Well, you can all blame Dan and Shinobi's incessant curiosity.
This this is admittedly a cool creature, but man, I don't like the vibe that we're about.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. Bloop. It is compared to you all. This is going to be fine. Okay. Run encounter. Let's try to do this. Auto roll initiative. Start. Huh? Aha.
Also, can I give you a brief amount of shit for saying it looks like a chimpanzee when it clearly has a prehensile tail? For shame. For shame.
Oh, well,
Don't you know your apes from your simians?
it also kind
God.
of looks like a vine. I'm sorry.
No, I just enjoy giving people shit about primate physiology.
That's fair. Why didn't it put the numbers in? I did it right this time.
Maybe it actually is just being a butt now.
All right. Well,
Does it
the
require
numbers
us
are
to-
19, 17, and 16 for. Can I add it in?
Yeah.
The monster B is 19. Monster C is 17. Hey, I did it. Now the rest of you need to roll initiative.
Yeah, I was like, can we roll initiative or would that F up the stuff you were doing?
I'm sorry to complicate things. I did try to pull my token out to auto do it, but it didn't associate
can
with the
type
red
in
area
there.
that's already in
What
there.
am I
Second.
doing? I am rolling like fire today.
Initiative. I still don't have a token, but
Hippie.
I'm at least at 16.
No,
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
was
good.
trying to put in the things and then you step on it. Why you do this? Why would you step on the mouse as I'm typing stuff in, huh?
Oh, you're talking to Pippi. I was like,
Yeah, no, I was typing in the initiatives and she just stepped on the thing.
whoops. Pippi decided the initiative now. Pippi is the DM.
Okay, so you run into, let's actually read what it says happens in the random. You come across, what did I only make it 3? What did I
Yes.
roll? Oh,
You roll
okay.
a 3 on a d4.
Oh, sorry, there should be 4. I'll just add 1, I guess. Can I edit this? All right, we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3, and we're not gonna worry about it. Okay. The party comes across 3 sea monsters. The sea monsters approach cautiously, feigning curiosity. I shouldn't have been rating that to you, but I did.
Well, anyone want to do an insight check?
Yes.
I suddenly have an idea to do insight.
Yeah, you're like, dude, these bros are totally not legit.
They're not legit, so they quit.
God.
I'm just quoting scripture here.
I know. That's why I invoke the name of our holy Lord. Da Vinci.
Charles Entertainment Chiefs.
Oh, I thought it was Da Vinci.
Okay, all right. So, yes. Dan, it's Shinobi's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my blade song and draw my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stabby 1. Let's go with B.
Okay. What
15.
is their AC? Let's find out. Oh, you totally do it.
All right, 8 damage.
Okay, and that's on B, you said, correct?
Yes. And then
8.
gonna cast Mind Sliver. It's my cantrip.
Ooh.
Bam. It's a DC 18 for intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Where are we? Oh, yeah, that is how that rolls. That is a 10.
So it takes 8 psychic damage,
Okay.
and then it takes a -3 on its next saving throw.
Okay. Please remember that.
Yes.
I'm not going at the moment.
So
I
I
could
need
also do you a favor, calling and kill it before.
I was gonna say, if
These-
somebody who has
these
like a
have-
sacred flame, that might want to do at disadvantage.
These have more hit points than the wasps, so it is only just now bloodied. So it takes a -3 to saving throws.
Until the end of my
Great.
next turn, so basically 1 round.
Okay. Okay, and now Marty. Let's say Marty's gonna attack A. 'Cause why not?
Hey.
Hey.
A.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey.
It's so much fun when we all do it.
Marty would also be
Making
saying
a
this.
monkey out of me.
Marty would literally be saying this.
I know.
Hey.
Okay, so we got it. Oh, I didn't even. We're not gonna deal with it. Oh, we're gonna. Did I do it? Did I do it right?
I
Yeah,
see that it says
that's
a
right.
dagger of
You attack with
something.
dagger venom.
Okay, and that hit, and then we're gonna do
Oh.
that.
Not
did
so
not.
much.
So 8 damage to A.
Is Marty gonna
Hey.
sneak attack? Does he have
Yes.
advantage?
We'll say he can sneak attack on that one. I don't know how to do that, Dan.
Push the sneak attack button. There's a right above, right below the that same column where the weapons are.
Wouldn't it be cool if instead of like a soundboard, you had a D&D
Oh, I see it.
board, and
It
it
was
was
just
like,
Marty quotes.
Whoa!
well, I like that. I was gonna say if it were hooked to different Roll20 commands, but I like that better.
Well, with the sneak attack, exactly that number, legitimately, he gets it.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah.
now
Hey.
I was like,
Hey.
oh, a 20, that's just gonna like bring it to like last gasping
Hey.
breaths.
Marty,
But no,
Marty,
it's just-
Marty, I don't know what got into you today, but there's something about you today. It's just, you're more competent than you usually are.
All right,
Occasionally
titanium.
something just gets into you. Your eyes glaze over and you act like a puppet, but you're so good with the knives.
All right, Titanium, it is your turn.
Thanks for
So you got
indulging.
B and C left.
I must
And-
first express my heartfelt thanks for indulging that. Whatever that was. I'll go for B for butts. And you know what? I feel like being brutal. Let's divine smite this bitch.
Yee.
Right, I forgot. I gotta do the attack roll too. And then the attack roll. Oh, piss.
Yep.
Wait. No, hang on a second. Wait. Okay, actually, now I'm not sure. So I have this feat. When I roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die.
Mhm.
So do you think, because I got great, I have +7.
That's a 2, so yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll re-roll it.
But it's on a damage
But-
die, not an attack die.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Shit.
Took me a second.
Basically, it gives you guaranteed minimum damage, but it doesn't.
Yeah, not the
Uh,
guaranteed hit.
So you did not hit with this first one.
No. Okay, we're gonna. Sorry, navigating a screen that is less than 27 inches is horrible. Once you
I
work
hear
on a
that.
big monitor, you never want to do anything else ever again.
So true.
This time you
yeah.
did hit.
Yeah. And I'll divine smite that shit again. I'm bad monkey.
Okay. How does your divine smite work? Like, what does it look like?
My divine smite is my paladin shit powering up my my axe. What that looks like is I invoke Baphomet, and a kind of glowing gold fire envelops the head of the axe, and you can kind of see, you know how on the back of Titanium's jacket, excuse me, there's that like it's the combination of a Thai Temple Guardian and a goat head. You have that image hovering above, you know, kind of like an after image on the axe, and it's just like swing.
Okay. So where a Sioux monster was is now a little scorched patch of earth. Now it is, however, Sioux Monster C is gonna
Get
try,
some monkey.
uh
I bet you have less brain matter than Paranthropus Boise Eye.
What?
It is going to. Ooh, okay. On a 1 or 2, it's Bunny. On a 3 or 4, it's Titanium. Bunny, sorry.
I'm getting hit. Maybe
I need-
I'm getting
I-
hit.
I
Maybe.
need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Why do you do this to me? You know Bunny's stupid.
I did it. I did it on the 2 that.
Oh.
Oh, Bunny.
You. I know you didn't do this on purpose, but Bunny's dumb. She's
You specifically
I
told me
know.
you wanted someone who was stonk and stupid.
stupid stonk.
Stinky.
Stupid strong. Sorry.
So
Strunk. Stonks. Stonks.
good thing that you have friends with you, because it's going to be. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, my cat is rubbing her face on the edge of my computer. I don't know.
21 damage.
Oof, oof.
Okay, cool.
So you
cool.
take 21 psychic damage and you are stunned for 1 minute.
Psychic
Oh,
damage.
psychic.
And I'm sorry, what kind of attack did this?
Psychic crush.
Psychic crush. Wait, these monkeys can have psychic powers?
So really, it hits me
No,
right
it's
before my
not a
turn, so I
monkey.
can't even take my turn.
No.
Oh no.
No, it's so mean.
It's a monstrosity.
Ooh.
So, yes, it did psychic damage, and Bunny is stunned, and so Bunny cannot take a turn. So it is now Red Aaron's turn.
Are you looking bloodied at all over there?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Remember,
I'm strong.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna be like, don't do that to Bunny, and I'm gonna point at it and summon a guiding bolt from the sky.
Okay.
Maybe
I just realized that that's
a high
Jamie and Ripley and not a weird Kathy and Garfield crossover.
No, that's Pippi and Colleen.
Oh, it's Pippi and Colleen. Okay. That's it.
My cat is colored like my sweater.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
my
knew that. Oh, and I should have saw the bangs or lack thereof.
That Sue monster is so good.
Yeah, is it?
Yes, and
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay.
Is it 12 and 17 or just 12?
It is
Both.
Or just 17?
It should be both.
Yeah,
it's both.
It's the higher level because she cast it.
And it's
higher.
radiant damage for what it's worth.
Okay.
29 damage.
Well, please describe
Did you avenge me?
what
I hope so.
what this dead monkey monster looks like, please.
There's like
Not
melodramatic.
stepping on anyone's IPs.
No, just like upon seeing Bunny get so hurt, there's like a melodramatic, like anguish cry.
Oh.
And then a pointing of vengeance at the Sioux monster. And then just from the sky comes like essentially like radiant lightning that just
Love it.
eradicates it.
Man, Aaron,
So
you're
we've got
fucking
two
cool and
scorch
you're
marks.
brutal.
You've got 2 scorch marks on the ground and just a hack and slash job. Cool.
I think we killed the monkeys, guys.
You did kill the monkeys. All right, I need to make a note for myself. So that I know this at the very top of this thing. Let's put it in yellow and caps lock. Dan decided to
Kill me.
take everyone to Camp Righteous. That way I remember.
Is that a surprise?
Bill.
Stop.
Okay, so now I will know and not forget that I need to add use other random encounter list. Because you're in a different spot. There's different terrain.
But but when we were going to did you actually get to a table that was the jungle? Because I remember you saying that you maybe had not been using a jungle table to begin with.
No. So that's what there is different, they're all technically jungle, but like you see how there's like this sort of more, it's not presumably not covered in tree cover in these brown areas, and then like these light brown speckly areas, you can fairly be certain those are probably beaches.
Love a
So
beach.
or like sand or something of that nature. So you're like, okay, there are different random encounter lists that go with different parts of the map.
Right.
Base-
We see a
base-
beach, we can expect to see a polar bear.
Yes, clearly.
What is this, Lost?
But you're in a different area than you were before, so I had to use a different list. And what I had done as a big dum-dum was used the list that you need for like these mountains for this river right here. Because I was like, why would this creature be in a river type environment? And then I looked at what I was looking at. I went, Colleen, you dum-dum. The first 50 of the list were right, and then the back were not right. So in the switching of pages, I made a mistake. But it's fine. It has been corrected. I have notes to myself. So it's 10 o'clock. Next week. Oh, I need to look at what you've drawn. I gotta sit down. Oh my god, Jamie, please send me both of these once they're finished.
I think the bunny face there and the Colleen face there would also be really good Discord emotes.
Let me fix my eyeball.
No, it's better that way. It conveys an emotion.
No, I have to at least make it a circle. It's kind of like 2 dots. I just like.
That's the beauty of it, though.
Oh man. Okay.
Nope.
So next week we will explore Camp Righteous. And maybe we'll send Bunny back to watch the animals and just chill out for a bit.
Yeah, I might need to sit with the animals.
Yeah. All right. So we will be back next week and we'll see what happens. We'll see what Dan got us into this time.
Thanks, Dan.
All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh.